How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the Crypto Unveiled YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at a cryptocurrency altcoin which I really do believe has some absolutely insane potential in the future. This coin which we're going to be talking about today is actually called Goldfinch, or GFI for short. You can see the current price of Goldfinch is currently sitting at just around $2.26. And as we get onto the video, I'm going to explain a little bit more about why I actually believe Goldfinch has so much potential. But let's first take a look at the charts and actually have a look at how Goldfinch has been doing very recently. So you can see over the last day, Goldfinch is actually up almost 6%, which is very nice to see. Over the last 7 days, still up around 2 to 3%, but this is very normal to see a few percentage up or down over the market. So it's been fairly fairly stable over, if you look over the last 7 days. Over the last month, of course, if you guys have been on the channel for a while now, you would know that I talked about the current cryptocurrency crash, the current state in the market, which is basically a lot of altcoins right now are down a lot. So when we look at the month, this is very normal to see right now. Like I've basically done all my other videos over the last week. Basically, all of the altcoins have been down. So, this is not actually Goldfinch's fault at all. This is just the whole market as a whole. But even, with the market being down so bad at the moment, you can see it's still hovering around, down 4%. But I'm sure this fluctuates quite a lot. So, once again, over the last month, I would say fairly stable again, which is actually a very good sign to see as well. Over last year, though, you can see that Goldfinch has had some absolutely insane gains just over the last year alone. And you can see, if you actually invested as sort of the end of 2023, early 2024, right now you'd be up around 500%. And you can see that Goldfinch, I don't know if this is the all-time high. It's not actually all-time high. If we go to all-time, you can see that Goldfinch actually hit an all-time high back in 2022. I'm not sure why. It must have released at quite a high price, and then it did, of course, as you can see from the chart, it has dumped quite a bit. I don't know the reasoning why this actually happened, because I really do believe that Goldfinch does have some really good potential. There must have just been maybe the team wasn't experienced enough, or maybe they hadn't properly developed the cryptocurrency enough. But 2 years have gone by, and I believe that Goldfinch really does have some really good potential. But if we look back over the last year, because this is sort of the main market we want to focus on, you can see Goldfinch did actually hit quite a high price here. It didn't hit the all-time high because it did actually release at around $11. But if we take away the fact that it released at $11, you can see that this is technically the new all-time high at around $5.30. You can see that it did actually hit quite a high price here, even in a bear market that we are currently in. Of course, it has dropped ever since then, but like I've been saying recently, and like I've just explained, the whole of the cryptocurrency market has been down very recently. It's basically every single altcoin, good or bad, has been down quite a lot. However, with a lot of people saying, this is a not good time for cryptocurrency space, I think the complete opposite, guys. I believe this is extremely good, especially for coins which you want to pick up or you want to hold for the long-term future. This is a great time for you guys to invest if you wanted to actually get into these coins, because you are basically just getting these coins at a huge discount from what you would normally buy them at. And especially in 2025, if we were to see another bull run, you're not going to be seeing these market caps, you're not going to be seeing these prices, especially for Goldfinch, which I really do believe is going to be doing well in 2025. You can see one of the reasons why I love Goldfinch is because of the small market cap. You see only $65 million in the market cap, which is almost a micro cap. It's maybe just got out of the micro cap thing, maybe more in the sort of small market cap coins. However, we are still low enough in the market cap and early enough for this to be such a good the good market cap for us to enter. Because like I say, in many of my altcoins, smaller altcoins, which I mentioned on my channel, is these smaller altcoins are a lot more risky. I will say that. Of course, they are riskier because they don't have enough. They don't have as many people behind them. Don't have as much investment. However, the reward you do get if these coins were to pump up is so much greater than when you're looking at these bigger market cap coins. Because, like I say in most of my videos, you do not need as much money to be pumped into the market cap to see crazy gains. I mean, you can see, if it was to 10x, which is 1,000%, you would still only be looking at a $600 million market cap, which of course, $600 million is a lot of money, of course. But in the cryptocurrency space, $600 million market cap is not even that high. I don't even know if that will be in the sort of top 50 or not. So yeah, the market cap being low is a really good thing, of course. The 24-hour volume is actually up 21%, $562,000. Volume to market cap ratio is quite low. I would like to see this get higher for sure. But you can see current circulating supply of GFI is currently sitting at just under 30,000, with the max supply sitting at 114,000. This is a tiny bit of a red flag, I will say, because there isn't that many in circulation right now. Of course, you're going to experience dilution. If you were to invest right now, you're going to experience inflation. You're going to experience dilution when more coins actually come to the market. So this is something to be watch out for. But of course, you have to sort of take it with a pinch of salt, because the market cap is still really low for this coin, and we are still super early. So of course, the circulating supply is, probably not going to be that high. You see, of many micro cap coins, circulating supply is low because of how early and small the market cap is. So, not that bad, but I would like to see the circulating supply be higher, of course. Let's now actually get on to the fact of what actually is Goldfinch and why am I so bullish about Goldfinch. So you can see here on their main official website here, you can see real yields from real companies, really. Stop worrying about crypto money games. Start lending your USDC to real businesses worldwide. So I do believe that this does actually sum up Goldfinch very well. And to put in simple words, basically, Goldfinch allows you from the cryptocurrency space to invest into real life companies. So these are companies who aren't into cryptocurrency at all. They might be or they might not be, but they are just, normal traditional companies. And you can actually use your cryptocurrency in Goldfinch to actually invest into these real life companies. And you can invest actually into these indexes. So, imagine like the S&P 500, you'd normally put in, traditional money. So whatever that will be in your currency, your country's currencies. If in UK, GBP, in America, USD, whatever it be, you'd use that money normally to invest in these funds. However, with Goldfinch, they're actually allowing you to use cryptocurrency, USDC, to actually invest into these more stable sort of indexes. So this is especially good because I don't believe there is another cryptocurrency out there which is currently actually allowing you to do this. And I don't actually believe we've seen this before. I hadn't even thought about this until I've seen Goldfinch. I thought, wow, this is actually a really good idea, because it allows the people who actually are investing in the cryptocurrency but maybe want to, maybe get out of cryptocurrency a little bit more, maybe invest into something a little bit more stable, a little bit more risk-free, a little bit more secure, then they might want to invest into these, these indexes which might not make as much money as people in cryptocurrency, but like I said, are definitely a lot less risky compared to investing into cryptocurrency. So this is really good, and especially this is also really good because you can actually technically invest into two different things at the same time. You can invest into Goldfinch because you believe that Goldfinch is going to be doing well in the future, and you can also invest into these indexes also at the same time. So I really do believe this is incredibly cool to see. Like I just said, I hadn't even thought about doing this before. Like whenever I'm talking about investing, I always look at cryptocurrency and traditional stocks and indexes in two separate categories. But Goldfinch is basically here, come along and basically combine these two things and saying you can invest into us, Goldfinch, and as well as you can also put your USDC into these actual real life index funds and make a bit of money there, but you don't have to have this bigger risk that you see in the cryptocurrency space. So yeah, I really do hope that you guys also share this same sort of opinion. Of course, it's completely up to you, but I really do believe that this is really game changing. So for the final part of the video, let's just sort of talk about my personal opinion, my personal price prediction for Goldfinch. So of course, if you haven't found out already, of course I'm super bullish on Goldfinch. With the market cap being so low, I believe we are still super early in Goldfinch, and they have such a unique angle compared to other cryptocurrencies. And like I said, this is really revolutionary, I would say, because like I said, I've always thought about stocks and cryptocurrency in two separate categories, but Goldfinch is actually here to actually combine them and allow you to basically do both at the same time. So my personal prediction, I believe if the bull run were to happen next year, I believe that we could be seeing an easy 10x or 1,000% on Goldfinch for sure, because of the fact that, like I keep saying, this really is revolutionary. And I really do believe that this is this really is a proper utility coin. This can actually be really used by many people in the cryptocurrency space. I mean, I probably will even use Goldfinch as well because, like I've said, I've always thought about them two separate things. Why not, when I'm investing in cryptocurrency and I want to pull a bit of profits from my other cryptocurrency, invest into Goldfinch and invest into these actual traditional companies for your company being a little bit more secure. So apart from that, guys, I'd like to thank you very much for watching the video. If you did enjoy, make sure you do hit that like button, and if you are new around here, make sure you do hit the subscribe button as well. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys in the very next video. Peace.